Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new series of City Skylines. Oh, I've been so looking forward to playing another series of City Skylines. Let me just pause this just now so it's not going to be playing. But hey guys, and welcome to a brand new series of City Skylines. We're going to be doing a full series of City Skylines this time. I promise you, we're going to be doing more than 2 episodes this time. We're going to actually try and do a full series this time. So, I feel very creative and I feel ready to build some stuff. I hope you guys have got some good ideas as well, because I have already noticed our first problem already, and I'm going to get onto that very soon. But I hope that we can overcome this. If you don't know what City Skylines is, you basically build a city from scratch. You could go for the unlimited money mod and just build modded maps, but I don't feel like there's a challenge there. I feel like we need to try and get this challenge going. So let's just start off today. We need to start off. What else are we going to do? So, what we're going to do is, I'm just going to go through this. I'll go through lots of things. Today's episode, I'm not going to add mods in today. I'm not going to add... actually, have I got any mods in? I've not got any mods in, I don't believe, today. I don't think. Have I got any mods in? How do I select the cars and not the road? No, I've not got any mods in. I'll get the mods for next episode, but today I just want to show you the vanilla game. So, yeah, if you don't know what City Skylines is, what a brilliant game this is, by the way. This game has been out for almost I think it's been out for about 2 years now. I think it was 2 years, I think it was its 2 years anniversary a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, it's been out for about 2 years now. So it's a game I've played off camera quite a bit. So we need to try and get some houses to start off with. So I'm gonna... what's the best way to do this? What is that road? I wish I knew what road that is. That's some cheesy music. I might just turn that down. About that. I don't want, like, full-on cheese music. Reach a milestone. To unlock more services for your citizen, grow this population. Yeah, we know that. Okay. Alright, what is this one? Is that the one-way road? Is that the one I've got right now? No, it's not. It's not the one I've got right now. What is the one I've got right now? Is it this one? No, that's bigger. I suppose what we could do is upgrade the road and just make it bigger, and then have a bigger highway. But that's going to cost way more money. I might just go for the smaller road. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll go for the smaller road. I think we'll go with this one. The one way. So if we go for the upgrade and we select... Oh crap, that's delete. I never selected the road. Why can't I go back? Why can't I undo? Dang it. There's one thing you can't do in this game that I hate is undo. You cannot undo in this game. It's really annoying. Okay. So we just lost a bunch of money there. So if we can try and... I don't know. Just go down here a little bit. Go down the coast. Just get started today. To about there. Then we go down to about... Not connecting up preferably. To about there. And then have like a little road that connects up. How do I turn angle snap off? Is that angle snap on? Are you serious? Okay. Because I want like a road that just goes down here, like that. Then this road can maybe look like it's closer together. Go down there! No, I don't want the road to go that way. I want it to stay. See, angle snap. It's really annoying. Look at that. It's just annoying. Snap to angle, no. There we go. Got it. Fine. So then what you do is you click this update button here, and then you try, because all the roads are going the same way, and that'd be quite awkward. So what you do is you just click the opposite side. Like that. And then that'll change the route. You see these arrows here? That's the direction the cars are travelling in. So we can keep it like that. We could probably upgrade this as well to that. Oh, it's not upgrading it, it's downgrading it. It just makes it look a lot better. One day... Oh, see. This is where I wish I had the move it tool. Because I would move that. I would move this down a little bit to stop looking so horrible. Because that does look absolutely horrendous. I will not lie about that. That does absolutely look rubbish. So the next thing I would do is... Sorry guys, I'm going through this quite quick. Is I would probably delete some of this road. And I would probably have a roundabout. Or a roundabout as you call it in Scotland. I would probably add a roundabout here. Oh god. Space already occupied, are you serious? This is why I pause the game so I don't like get money flowing through all the time. Obviously at this point you won't have money flowing through, but how do I rotate that? That's fine. You can just have it like that. Have it like that. And what I normally do is I normally delete the edges like that. And then what we can do is we can... It won't make the road look as horrible, so it's kind of a bonus. That one. We can have it going down to there, like that. And you go down to there, like so. And then... Hello? Phone. Let's have it. Go to... okay. Why are you not going on the roundabout? You don't want to go on the roundabout because what? And that's both the same way as well, so I'm gonna have to upgrade that. That'd be that way. What side of the road are we driving on? The right? Okay, that's fine. So we can have it that way. Is that alright? Is that alright? See what I did there? Lol. No. Okay, right. There we go. I think that's right. And then the cars go round that way of the roundabout. Cool. Right hand drive. I think this is called Mountain Creek National Park, this map. So if you want to download it on the Steam Workshop, then go ahead. Actually, what I might do... that's a little bit awkward though, ain't it? I was going to make it curvy, so like this road a bit curved, so that it could easily... The cars could easily come onto the road a lot easier, but... might not work. We've got a nice little mountainside drive here, so I mean... The locals are going to be happy with it as well. The locals? The drivers, sorry. So then what I would have here is probably... I wouldn't have this small road though. That's more for the streets. I wouldn't have that as a main road. So if we could have a... Yeah, let's go 4-lane. Let's go full YOLO. So if we can have a 4-lane going... Do we want it going that way? Like, do we want a further connection onto the motorway? Or the highway, as you call it. I might move that railway track, that's really irritating. I might move that. That will get annoying. Okay, right. Let's just put it down to about there, just now. Figure out what we're going to do in a minute. So yeah, that's a bit of a bigger road, ain't it? So it's got like a nice little area that we can turn off. I think that's going to work a lot better for traffic and stuff. And then we can expand down here in a minute. So, I think it's time to start adding the streets. So if we could start adding... Like, what I normally do with these is I'm going to try and do something a little bit different. I'm going to try and do a little bit of a curved street this time. Can we have a windier one? 6. Sorry. Nothing interesting, put that on silent. I've already muted that conversation, but, you know, it doesn't allow me to, let's say, remute it, if, as it were. So we can have little, like, roads down here. Nah, I don't like that. Don't know about you guys, but I don't like that. That's pretty cool so far. Like, it's a nice little street. We can also add, like, little connections if we wanted to. Like that, but I'm not sure if I want that yet. Let's keep it like that just now, and we'll have another one going down here. To, like, that. And we could probably have, like, a nice little curved bit here. Then another one here. I want to get rid of that train. It's doing my head in. I don't like it. It just means we're not going to build as much houses because of this train track. So yeah, like I said, we can have like the connection like that if we wanted to. But does that look very nice? I don't like it. I really don't like it. See, it's the money we need to watch here. It's the money we really need to watch here. And I know you're probably saying that design looks horrible, but trust me, it will not look too bad by the end of it. When we get houses in, it won't look that bad. Trust me. So yeah, maybe having the connection from here to here might work, but I'm just going to leave it like that just now. And see how they play out with that one. So it's not a big zone, but I'm hoping to expand it a little bit, hopefully. So if we can try and put down, like, some houses. So if we can have houses, like, down here to start with. Not there. I'm not having them next to a train track. No way. So we can have it like that, just to start off with. I'm not sure exactly how much people are going to move in here. This is our little achievement thing. So reach a population of 340. You'll get taxis and loans at 340. Garbage, healthcare, education, landfill site, elementary school, and medical clinic. So that's basically what we're working towards to earn. Now, I did mention earlier in the video that we're going to have a serious problem with something. And that I should probably play this. That serious problem is water. Now, water is going to be a big problem, so I'm going to try and maybe try and get that done to start with. Now, let me just pause this just now. There's going to be water and sewage going to be on this river. Now, you do not want to put sewage. Let me show you here. These arrows mean is the water flow, so where the water is flowing. You do not want water down here and sewage up here, because you're going to be drinking sewage. So the best way to do it is to pick up water up here. So if I could try and pick up water maybe down here somewhere, like that. And then I could try and put some sewage out down here. Now, that's going to be a real struggle for me, because you're probably going to know why in a minute, but you can see that it's going to be a real struggle. So if I could connect these two, because you need to connect water and sewage if you don't know. It's quite obvious. So I'm going to have to connect this to the town, so that's going to be a real struggle. Look at that, it's $1,000 that's going to cost. So we can try and just follow the roads. Just make sure they get all. That's not as bad as I thought actually to start with. That's not too bad. Usually I like to follow the roads so that it stays very efficient, but because I'm doing a lot more curvier roads on this series, it's going to be a bit harder to do it. So that should do the city just now, or do the area just now for water. But we're down to 37 grand, and the game really does take a lot of money fast in this game. That's why I've paused it. So I'm going to put this down to 80, our budget, because that's how much you're paying for as the budget. And because we've only got a little bit of sewage and a little bit of water and power, there's no point paying a lot of money for it. So I'll just keep it like that. We've got a train station, but we can't use it yet. You know what? What's even the point in this? Seriously, a waste of time. A train station. Jeez, not even going to use a train station. Right, let's try and get some power in here. So I'm going to go with the old wind turbine power. Wind turbine powered area. So I'm going to put it. I'm not going to put in an area where I think I'm going to build. So, because that'd be kind of weird. So I'm thinking maybe. Wait, what? What is that? I can hear somebody speaking. Give me a minute, what? Oh, God's sake, I had the radio on. Turn that off. Why would you want the radio on? Makes no sense. Okay, right. Right, I think once we've got power in, so where are we going to put power? Like I said before, where is the best place to put power? It's all going to be quite. I might have like a wind turbine power plant over here, like a little wind area. So if I could have like, not too far away, so it's not going to be like a huge connection. Let's just have one just now because they cost 6 grand. Too much money. So I'm going to connect this down to the city. Go around the city though. Do not go in the city because you're going to have less building space. So just make like a ring around the city. Around the village or whatever you want to call it. Like that. Try and get as close to it as possible, but don't like, you know, go into it. Because you need it to connect. There we go. Obviously it's not going to show blue yet because you're not going to have any power generated from nothing, are you? So yeah, I think we might put that up a little bit to 85. So I'll make sure that that's right. I'm going to put that down a little bit because I'm not generating much water. Because I've not got much water in the city yet. So, are we ready to play it? I think we are. Let's go. Hooray! The water pumping station has been constructed. Hashtag freshwater. Hashtag May of Rocks. May of Rocks. I thought it said May of Rocks. I was like, what? Achievement unlocked. Green energy. Ashley Roberts. A local power plant is online. Maybe I'll get my TV working again. Hashtag reality shows 24/7. Lol. The Barlow residence. What are we in? Coronation Street? What the heck? Nice. The Empire residence. The Aspen residence. Jeez. The Concord residence. Lol. You can rename districts, buildings, cars, citizens, and other objects by clicking their name into relevant info window. Type the new name and press enter to escape. Yes, I know that. I've played this game before. See, first neighborhood. Look at this. Oh god, I'm losing money. I am losing money. Okay, right. Let's add more. So if I can have one here, one here, one here. I'm going to have to put them next to the railway station. So let's add them here as well. I'm going to run out of space. I'm going to run out of space really fast. It's supposed to be a nice quiet suburb area, even though it's got a train track on it. But does the trains even come through? That's what I'm trying to figure out. No, not very often. So yeah. I'm going to make one of these house mines. The Fawn residence. I'm not very fond of that one. Come on, I need more money to go up. Come on. Alright. Let me try something here. Let's put everything down to the bottom. See if that's going to improve anything. I doubt it because they're probably going to all complain in a minute about having no power or water. Right, that's going to annoy me. What have we got as the city name? Westfield. I'm not having it called Westfield. I'm going to have to rename it. I don't know what to. I don't know. Apparently it's got 44 children in it and 57 adults. Wow. That's quite a lot of children. Let's put that up a little bit. They're complaining about power a little bit. Are they complaining about water as well? No, just power. You'll leave the water down. It's fine. It's all about management in this game. Right, let's add more. Let's put some down here, and I'll put a couple up here as well. Yeah, maybe I should have made this a little bit bigger. Because this district's very small. I just realised that. Should have made it bigger. Really should have. It's just these guys complaining about power. Have they not got any power? What is happening? They have got power, because they've got power here. Actually, it might not be going into the blue bit. Let's test that theory. I'm losing a bit of money, so I might need to... Is that going to change anything? Come on. There we go. That's it. They're not complaining anymore. Come on, I need to get back into positive money. What are we on? 187? What to get to? 340? Jeez. Access the info view by looking at different information overlays to better understand how your city works. I'll get into that soon. Actually, you know what? I'll do it just now. So this is your electricity. I'm going to pause this so I can go through this. Before I forget, I'm going to go through this. They're all complaining about power. I'll do that in a minute. So this is your electricity. So basically you can see here our electricity availability is really low. It's like on the red. It's like halfway down the red. So we need to build either another wind turbine or increase the budget. I think it might be another wind turbine though. So you can see here we're consuming 2 megawatts, but our production's 1 megawatt. So we need to be producing two times as much, at least. This is the water, so you can see here our water availability and our sewage availability is absolutely perfect. Like, there's nobody without water, even though I think there's something going wrong here. What is going on here? Okay. That's a little bit irritating. Does that work? Does that work? What the heck? What? Come on, game. What? Ah. Because there's not enough water in the rivers to produce it. So that they might not get water just now. So, yeah, that's fine. So, yeah. So, you see here our water's fine. So, we don't need to worry about that. This is the overall happiness of the residents. This information is very helpful, by the way. There's a mod called City Vitals, which I'm going to get very soon. Actually, you know what? That's not going to work because I'm not played it yet. There we go. So that didn't work because I didn't play it. So yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, this is the overall happiness. Because we've only got residentials, 30%. We can only produce happiness for them. Commercial, office, and industrial will come later when we unlock that. This is the wind, so we can see here where areas that the wind's very strong. You ideally want to put wind turbines in the strong winded areas. I just idiotically put my wind turbine in the most stupid area ever. So I might move that actually. Can I move this? How do I move it? There we go. Cost 1200. Is it worth